Que lo que hacen. Está frío. Tiene muchas cosas diferentes, en verdad. El único bobo conseguir la carta. Estos jugadores, muchachos, tú le das con todo y... Sí, por ahora el juego está bien, ¿no? O tú le das con todo, muchachos, y el jugador la deja,
From inside the
ya tú
booth at
sabes.
Iron Horse Stadium, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New Jersey. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
Sí, pero en verdad.
And that is out of play.
No está bien, en verdad.
Got him swinging. Here's Ellie. No matter
Pero en
what he
verdad no
does
está
on the
bien por
field,
ahora.
it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Tiene cinemática diferente cuando tú a veces das jonrones.
Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Christian Moore. Outfield playing very
Tanto como hay
deep,
más
not
fiebrosos
wanting
jugando,
anything over their heads.
hay
Swings
más
through
gente que
that
no
one for
sabe
strike
también porque hay
one.
mucha gente nueva.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's inside.
That's in. We got a full count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So 2 down, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And they get Perez for the out.
Y los jugadores, muchachos, al no sé defensa diamante alguna en posiciones que no
His
son.
home run numbers stand out,
Reaccionan
Chris.
lentísimo.
Nobody has hit more in his team. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
And there's a
That's
ball.
the ball.
La bola se viene de aquí para allá lentísimo.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. And a pitch.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Chapman over to first in time. One up, one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Salas. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a ball.
Arjun Nimala stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a ball.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Yasmer Zulueta. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one misses. And now 3-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And here is Matt.
Los jugadores, los pitchers no están calientes, nada más tú le tienes que dar entrada.
And he deals. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the left fielder, Connor Griffin. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now 1 miss.
1-1.
Off the plate, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Griffin off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first to third. And that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Couple of singles back to back. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now at the plate, Herrera Encarnacion. And fouled off. Down the line. Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a... And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Connor Griffin. Here comes a pitch. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2. 1-2.
And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. Encarnacion toss to second. Back to first. Not in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The other way. And no one can get there. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Wastes no time there. Chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
La costumbre de darle la flechita para arriba y ahí ya no se cambia el bullpen.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now Teoscar Hernandez off the mark there. And that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Pulls it down and there are two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Churio. Down, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike one. Jimenez
0-1.
in his 13th season. There goes the runner. One away. And here is Christian Moore. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Moore
swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real
runner on the move. It's in the dirt.
No balls. 2 strikes.
El diablo, qué reacción de pegarle la bola. No, esto no es rangue, ¿no?
Now it appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it in.
Evento.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And that's off.
Tengo que conseguir otra carta buena. Tengo yo carta buena, así que...
And a swing and a miss.
Yo no tengo ni la primera carta de honor. Ni de 25, ni de nada. Diablo, le
Base
dio
hit
duro.
center field. And the tying run is on base.
No,
Viendo
that
que
at bat had a lot
posiblemente sea
riding on
uno
it.
o dos.
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Absolutely hammered
Todavía.
that baseball very loud coming
Déjame
off the
quedó.
bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great
Firma.
result more often than not.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So up next, Arjun Nimala.
If you're a base runner, you've got to
No
stay
tiene igual de
dialed in here
ventaja
and
y
look
Frank
for
que los que
anything
están
in the
entrando a
dirt.
jugar
Try
tampoco
your
tienen
best to
di
get into
que,
scoring position.
Swing and a
di que
miss.
mucha
And the
carta.
count
Wow.
is 0-2.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right
Tú
here.
cómprate la normal.
And that one is lifted in the air. Churio sizes this one up. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one drifts inside.
Suelma,
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And that is out of play.
mismo ya. 3 días.
And that's way high. 2-2.
2-2.
One strike away. Line
Mierda, le
drive.
dio duro a eso.
And it one hops the wall.
Córtala.
And a double puts runners at second and third with two out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of
Esos son los panos gringos gastando $800,000 para que. Está
Now
loco.
pitching. Henry.
Al final uno nada más jugando. Ellos lo van a tener primero. No me dejas hacer, ¿no? Ellos gastan esos cuartos y al final uno jugando nada más
fans. They
lo
are
tiene también.
ready to cheer about something.
1-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Rips one.
Diable, no.
Base hit. One run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner
Hombre,
at third
no,
base.
no.
They're at the corners with two away. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Se mira acá.
Base hit. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate and they walk it off. And your final.
No sé cómo hay gente que agarra, de que le mete $500, le mete $1,000. Donde al final, muchachos, eso está loco. Mira, por ejemplo, bueno, esa carta que es de pitcher, que aquí hay par. Ya, eso se parecía a Harpeles. Claro. Kaboom, dice ese vato. Una carta incógnita. Mi gente, dejen su like.
Welcome to Capitol Lang Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Panthers going up against the Flying Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Cade Horton.
The second baseman.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Pero suelta la bola, Eli de la Cruz, suéltala. Esas reacciones que tienen estos jugadores.
There's a line drive to left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Esa defensa tan mediocre.
And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Tag
Si levantó un arenero cuando se
too late. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's too low. Ball 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Caglione.
0-1.
Man at second. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Jason Churio. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive, short hop to third. Chapman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck.
El swing se ve como más lento, no
set
sé.
to go. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
Now pitching.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Back foul.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
That one outside. And the count 2-1. And that's fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Jason Churio.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dive.
Mira, la jugada la hizo la máquina y ni fui yo. Pues yo estaba corriendo con el que estaba atrás. Ni fui yo.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Literal.
a foul ball.
La jugada la hizo la
2 outs,
máquina.
base is empty.
Yo estaba corriendo con el otro. Literal, loco.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Eso. A direccionar. Mira, yo entendí la mitad de lo que tú escribiste en inglés.
Up the middle.
No tengo ni idea.
Jump throw. It's there, and that's a
Sí,
great
para que
play.
esté claro, la máquina es la mejor de vez. La derecha del direccional. Va a tener chance.
And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Wander con el traductor, tradúceme eso que
Salvador
escribió.
Perez.
Tyson Miller.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Se trata de
Fouled
pitcher.
off. He was late.
En direccional. No hay chance de que.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Diable.
Out to center field. Churio makes the catch for the out. And here
Batting
is
fifth, the third
Matt
baseman,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. No score here in the second. Swing.
Cónchale, pero ¿y qué? No tengo nada.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Dios
him
mío, no
out.
entiendo,
And
loco.
there's
Pero yo me
2
estoy
away.
pensando más que.
And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 1 and 1.
ball. One strike.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first. An acrobat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Matt Theis comes up to hit
Batting
here.
ninth, the catcher, Matt Theis.
Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. In time. Got him. This is Bryce Terang. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Entonces, una carrera, a ver si gano una, pues no tengo nada de suerte.
The last half of the inning.
Te entendí.
Here's
Now
the left
pitching.
fielder, Connor Griffin.
Andres Munoz.
So now a pinch hitter, Blake Perkins. He represents the winning run. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Out towards left center.
Ay, qué creación más estúpida.
And it's into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Steps on the bag for one. He is.
Ay, fue 6.
So
¿Por qué se
digging in,
devolvió?
Ferrar Encarnacion. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. On the ground to the left. Tag.
Mira,
And they cut down the winning run at the plate.
Well, there's a
La
lot riding
suerte
on
de
that at
Papo
bat
en
right
esa.
there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
No fallé. Ese que él tiene ahí haciendo unas creaciones.
He's got it, and that is the inning. And we're back.
Bro, qué
Now
suerte
it's Matt
tengo.
Chapman.
Cónchale. Para cambiar el pitcher, yo le estoy dando a la flechita para arriba, como se cambiaba en la 20. En la
Now here's
24.
Tyler Rogers out
Y
of
esto
the
lo
pen.
quitaron aquí.
The pitch.
Tyler Rogers.
Swinging a foul out of play. Man at second. Strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. On the ground, out to short. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Bottom four, now the number 2 hitter, Ellie
Un game, papá. Dios, qué mala suerte. Pequeño.
headed down the line.
El juego se ve como más
And that's a
lento.
foul ball.
Sí.
To the right side, Caglione. And he's out on the tag.
No sé, pero hay algo como que...
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Line drive, base hit. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off. And a 1.
No, 1 millón ahora no va a decir que encontrar gente.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Philadelphia. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That's outside. And we are underway. Inside,
Nope,
just missed. Next pitch is
that ball went
outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Él roba, pero no
Makes the
motor.
grab, one away. So up next,
Batting first,
Christian
the
Moore.
second baseman,
Zingy's currently the
Christian
team leader in
Moore.
runs batted in. Swings
Ay,
and misses.
no.
That's strike
Oh,
one.
1's the count.
Churio,
Wow.
the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right
Yeah.
center field. Churio on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
That's
No
it.
messing
The
around
third
right there.
baseman,
Solid
Matt
swing from start to
Chapman.
end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here it comes. And
Nope.
that
Ball
misses. And that's ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away
One
from
ball,
surviving
2
the
strikes.
inning. That's
Ball,
a
that's
little
ball.
bit low. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Chapman is gone. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. The wind and the pitch. Outside.
that's out.
1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. And now Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. And
Ball,
delivers
that's
outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is
Este pana tiene toda la carta y que lo que. Todavía, man.
that one's in there. 0-1.
¿Quiénes siguen? Ninguno. A ver si son diamantes también. Cabrón.
Even though it's
Piedros
right there
Santiago.
and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No, that's a foul ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
Piedros o Maquiavelo.
Got him.
Le tiren, no importa.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder,
Sam.
Lawrence Butler. The
Mo.
pitch. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Medellín.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Going to really need to hang
Oh,
in
2 is the
there
count.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball 1
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes the count.
Got him swinging.
Ya, loco, yo no sé, bro.
Here in the second. Here's the left
El verbo tan lento, yo me estoy quedando.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. He's
Estoy
under
quedando
it.
pila de atrás siempre. El verbo tan lento.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Bogarts now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Mira,
open
esa
instead
vaina
of
sí se
staying
mueve.
closed. If he
0-1.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now, Brent Rooker. In there at the knees. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Ball to strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. This one in the air, right field. Butler on the move. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. Chris, he's Sam Mole taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Got him. And a nice. So digging in, Ferrara Encarnacion. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season.
Dios mío, pero ¿por qué yo no juego tan lento? Y no le doy.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Jason Churio digs in now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed.
Pero vete.
No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 1-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7.
Estamos plantados en segunda.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. He's 0 for 1.
Now
runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Hey.
And throw, save. That's a stolen base. Popped up. Kurtz. 2 down. Salvador Perez now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 3. Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Christian Moore. And a pitch.
Moore.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is inside ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Arjun Nimala getting ready to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that one fouled off. Now on the bump, Yasmer Zulueta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Comes up empty.
No ball,
That's
2
strike 2. Zulueta is just 1 strike away. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game.
Mierda, eso like. Ah, pero esto no sube. ¿Cómo que esto sube? No, que me están dando puntos ahí, concho. Esto va a estar de pinga.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Flying Tigers and the Crushers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Cut out and miss, struck him out. One away.
Batting second.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Headed towards the corner. On the move towards foul ground.
Yaña, pero dura menos en el aire. Como que le pagan para que ellos reaccionen al año como quiera le llegue.
And now Jason Churio, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. In the dirt,
ball, no
and
strikes.
It's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
That misses off the outside edge. 2 out, space is empty. And now 3-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Blake Perkins, the next to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Meyer handles, throws to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 9. And a pitch. To the right side, but that rolls foul. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and remains 2-2.
Vaina que me encojona cuando yo no me pao y pao.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Ay, Dios mío, papá Dios. Anda la mierda.
The wind of the pitch.
Mira esa
Liner,
vaina.
base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
200,000 paus le regalen.
So good when you can win a battle like that. 10th pitch of the at bat, he was able to put it in play, find a hole.
No, sí, pero una reta medio a medio.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Ground ball could be two. And that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Connor Griffin. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
Zero balls,
there.
1 strike.
Yamamoto, 26 years old, and he was born in Japan. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Goes down at the plate. Salvador Perez. First pitch, not close.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura awards.
Vamos.
This one swung on and hit well.
Pero se quedó.
Back there.
Oh, gracias.
He flexes
Salvador,
his power with that swing. It's 2-0. One down. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
Pica buena.
Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh, wow.
Makes the grab.
No me dio tiempo de volverme, pero qué robo. Pensé que eso se iba para los
Here's
canales.
the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Y vamos.
That's a base hit out into left center field. Miranda coming around third. He'll score easily. Now around second, going for third.
No, yo no te mandé para allá, pero yo no te mandé. Gracias, por lo menos llegué a tercera también. Pero yo no te mandé para tercera. Hasta segunda. ¡Sale! Fuimos arriba.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
Lo que no están suscritos.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team
El
back in
primer
there.
juego de
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a
Pero él está
strikeout.
esperando una bola a 102, a 202, que él está haciendo ese swing así.
Hernandez.
Fouled off left side. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Derecho contra derecho te está cagado.
Foul ball.
Buena.
Stays 0-2.
Lo que espera el niño.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Hank Aaron.
No le puede tirar recta porque este hombre está esperando recta de hace rato.
So he gets on base and keeps it going. Eddie Murray digs in now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The left swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Vete,
That's
vete.
a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Diable, pero yo tiré a segunda porque cortó para ahí de yo.
Everything came together for him. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Ahí, gracias.
Right. Griffin makes the grab. That is the inning.
No pass.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the
Porque
DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly ball center field. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that.
Hank, off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. That one the other way, Meyer. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, number 9. And the pitch. Into center, Churio coming on. Long run, nice grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up foul at a playoff to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Esta es la primera de arranca que yo juego.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw to first in time.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safe. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
So. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Mira que el uniforme tengo, ¿no?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Salvador Perez.
Dándole a palo a aquella
Yamamoto back to work.
Pero pica.
Could be extra bases.
Diable, Salvador ven clochado. Ay, mal.
No waiting around right there.
Salvador va con la emergencia puesta.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Si tiraba tercererao. Si tiraba tercererao.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third
Sin ninguna excusa era.
This one in the dirt and well
Sin
done
ninguna excusa eso era.
And the 1-0.
Ay.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
No te ponche, no te ponche, bájame esa
strike 2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Rolling un fly, lo que tú quieras.
And that's downstairs and outside. Grounds one to short. Meyer.
Eso es ahí en primera, mi hermano. Esa ración que están haciendo los señores dos. No se la despinta a nadie.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
Un picheo.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Yamamoto checks the
Que
runner,
yo no
and
me
he dives
salí.
back in safely. De La Cruz over at second, one down.
No, le di.
Sends it to first, and he's out.
Tenía que seguir pasón.
And
Están
now
haciendo
the
una
center
reacción
fielder,
rara esta
Jason
jugada.
Churio. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Entrando en calorías. No, diable, qué robo.
He's got it to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is
Gente loco, tiene el swing
Well, these guys,
adelantadísimo.
as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Check swing
Edificio
to
rojo
the
de
field.
Alofo. Vamos a ver si tú te pereza hacer ahí. Yo sé que tú tienes el
In
swing
the
adelante.
air, out towards left center.
No vamos a meter ese piso ahí, pues ya.
Churio hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop,
batting,
Marcelo
shortstop,
Meyer. He was a
Marcelo
strikeout victim his first time.
Meyer.
That misses. Ball one. One out, base is empty. That one to first. And
Diablo, te pone un
foul.
temporizador de la reacción que hacen los jugadores.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pero si pensamos
Backed off the plate that time. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
puedes
Base is
poncharte,
empty, one away. We're here in the bottom
puedes
of the
darle
fourth.
para adelante para yo será.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right
Bueno,
field.
le da-
Griffin going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two down, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
El loco lo bueno que tiene este pana el swing, que lo está sacando a millón.
Swings through that.
No se
Just
está
not
quedando
able to
atrás y
catch
se
up to
queda
that
atrás.
velocity.
0-2.
Dejen dejar su lado, su padre.
And that's in
One
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Le hubiera tenido un cambio.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it
Loco, y
again.
todos esos sueños adelantados. Mira, ya por fin está cansado.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And we're back. And now the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss.
Quítalo, Díaz.
Swing right there. Chisholm
0-1.
goes 5 feet, 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas.
Quita.
On the ground. On to Murray, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Blake Perkins, 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short, Meyer. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Griffin. First offering in the dirt.
Que yo tengo buen equipo, pero ¿cuál buen equipo?
Pop foul.
¿A qué te le llaman buen equipo? Pues yo no tengo una carta diamante ahí. Ni una. ¿Y cuál equipo tú tienes? Pues yo no tengo una carta diamante. Ahora esa bola de 20 no sé, pero en cámara lenta. Yo no tengo una sola carta diamante.
On the ground to short. Meyer to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yo entré aquí a arranque, fue aventura, loco.
Now,
Porque una sola no tengo yo.
The second baseman.
Yasver Zulueta gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Now
with,
pitching.
so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He swings
Diable.
it out to deep left field. That'll make it out of here.
Mira eso, ese loco está adelantadísimo, pana.
And they inch closer. It's 4-1. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of
Bueno,
hitters
puse
digging into their
tomando,
numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the
Este pana tiene el swing loco como que le deben,
Sometimes it's right into a glove. And still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
No puedo dormir, tengo que hacer más carrera, porque este pana yo no sé qué es lo que él dice.
And there's one down.
Él sí, sí ha hecho un solo swing atrasado, mucho ha hecho.
Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hay que usar los manquitos
One down,
entonces.
base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And misses
That's inside. That's the ball.
inside. And that's
No,
outside.
that's out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing
Ball
good
two.
discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder.
Y murió ahí. Pero a lo rápido, a lo rápido. A lo rápido. Si hubiera sido otro que corre un chin más llega.
Top six. Now the batter now.
Con este no he dado yo a un copo en una piscina. Ay, Dios mío, pero qué lo que es.
0-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by
Diablo,
the time you swing, it's almost to the catcher's mitt.
To first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Salvador Perez now at the plate.
Mira.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Murray. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Me le roban el de 3-3 a
Bases
Salvador.
empty. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. On the ground to third, Mayo. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3
Ese del juego. Algo que nunca
bottom of the
cambiará.
sixth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Teal. And that is out of play.
Qué loco, Dios mío.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
¿Cómo que te pana dice con ese swing, loco?
Breaking ball
1-2.
misses down and away. Got him looking.
Sí, porque esa mandarina no fue ahí que la puse, pero
Here's
también
Sosa to the plate.
lo aceptamos
Outfield
que no le
playing
hiciste.
very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line to left, and that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Yo metí más carrera si no estoy haciendo.
Now pitching.
Lou Trevino into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2. 1-2.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Strike him out without a swing.
Era un modelo, mira,
Called
ahora sí.
strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Foul ball.
Diablo, pero este pana loco con bateadores contrarios al
Sosa leads
pitcher.
off first with 2 down to the inning.
Tiene el swing loco, bobo.
On the
Ahí
ground, right
murió ahí.
side.
Que
He
no
takes it
pasaba nada.
himself to the bag, and that'll do
Tengo
it.
que hacer más, porque es que este pana haciendo pila con tal, ¿no?
Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Yamamoto back to work.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Chisholm going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Llegaba tercera, pero ahí yo te digo.
Couple of hits in a
No
row
ha pasado.
for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Como el arenque. ¡Ay, no!
And he's out at the plate.
Pero yo no te mandé pajón. Yo no te mandé pajón.
Jason Churio.
Yo no lo mandé pajón.
Andres Munoz.
And there's a foul
Porque eso
ball.
con la mano lo desbaratan con los pies. Donde yo te mandé pajón con.
Line drive,
Ahora
and
sí
that
coge.
should be extra bases.
Ahora sí coge.
Henderson around second, headed for third.
Ahora sí te voy a
Headed for
mandar
the
con el
plate.
cortado.
To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw is
Eso
late
me lleva a
and a
usted,
run
pero lo dañó él.
scores.
No sé qué fue lo que le dio.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the
Solo que
plate.
deja por
You
el medio,
trusted your
¿no?
hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lifted in the air, out to left. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Está raro, yo no sé a qué botón le estoy dando,
And
que se
now
están
it's
yendo
gonna
los
be
corredores
Blake
cuando se le da la gana.
Perkins.
Dejen su like.
Munoz checks the runner, and he's back safely.
Picha, güey.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Big time jam right there.
0-1.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center
Oh.
field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Churio stands at second with 2 gone.
Right to.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And there's a
That's the
ball. That just misses, and now it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Connor Griffin will hit next.
Bola.
No, that
Just
missed.
off
That's
the
the ball.
inside edge.
Well, he's already in some trouble and falling behind in the count.
Bola.
Line
Venga.
drive, base hit.
Venga.
Churio around third. He'll score. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and now a
Lo
wide
que
throw
tú
to
quieras podía
third.
hacer ella.
Gets the job done as
Lo
he brings
decidió
home
a
a
la
pair.
maldad.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked
Venga.
that ball.
No, pero
Next to
cosa,
hit,
hablador.
Jimmy Rollins.
Ya, qué suerte. Y miró el limbo
That
fu.
ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Lo que menos le da buen consejo. Palos.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse? Oh, and a great stop. The throw.
Bárbaro.
For the out.
Third
Down
basemen have to be
back,
so
second
quick with their
baseman.
first step
Hey.
reactions, hot shots like that. That's why
La
they call it the hot
cocoa,
shot.
le dicen a
That's
eso.
a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set
La única
himself, and
cocoa
make
que
a
no se
strong
come.
throw
Llégale.
across the diamond.
¡Uy!
And he
¡Ay!
makes the catch.
¡Ay, fuego!
Two away. Next to hit,
Number
Eddie Murray.
33.
1 for 2.
¡Wow! ¡Wow! ¡Ay, mi madre!
Swing and a fly
¡Qué
ball
jugada!
struck left field.
¡Qué
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
¡Ay, fuego!
And welcome back to the ballpark.
¡Wow! ¡Wow! No, 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 no. Ya, che. Mi gente, volvemos ahora. Yo voy a comer algo y vuelvo luego. Dejen su like y suscríbanse.